Sound check is good. Everything seems good. Okay, let's go. Hello, welcome back to Illyria Nix, and today I don't know, I do not want to jinx it, but it seems that stream is going smooth enough. Yeah, there is no hiccup, there's no problem. So yeah, welcome back to Genshin. Today we will continue the story, yeah, the Song of the Welcome Moon. This is Act 10. Ooh, this is a long one. Yeah. I think the Not Cry Archon quest has been a long one. Even the what's your name? The story in Natlan, which is have a 7 act, if I'm not wrong, yeah. I thought that is the longest one, but no, this is have 10. Even that, according what the announcement that I saw, there will be more. One second. I think I have not yet moved the chat box. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, previously here in Act 9, we found out that Irminsul is corrupted by something. So now we actually endeavor to fix this problem, yeah, and found what is the source of this problem. We Nefer is actually managed to awaken, well, not free, free the 3 pillars of King Deshret, yeah, the Zebek, yeah, the Zebek. What's the name? The eagle one, the Abyss King, yeah, the Abyss King, the Crocodile King, and the God King, yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Now we are continuing to what we left off, yeah.
I have never missed Fontaine so much in all my life.
Okay, what is this mystery? And also, we met one of another Fatuis Harbinger, and by all indication, this is a Pantalone, yeah. And even that, I don't know. Yeah, I do not know why, but Pantalone is said introduced himself as the subordinate of the doctor. Yeah, Dottore. And also, we actually found some kind of solution to fix Irminsul, which is by connecting the Irminsul, well, backupping the Irminsul, because Irminsul is the foci, yeah, the focal, the entire Tefat. So they want to back up the Irminsul to the Golden Dream, the kind of like what? I do not know what the proper word to describe it. It's basically artificial Garden of Eden made by King Deshret. It's the reason why the one not three actually, all the pillar of King Deshret, well, the living one, the Todd, Sebek, and Hersayaf, are guarding it. It's along with 2 AI of the pillar of the King Deshret, yeah. So yeah, will be interesting fight for a while.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
Yeah, Aru, Aru.
That's
the
right.
Golden Dream.
Good afternoon. I'm
And also
Kaveh,
met our
and
Genie
these
friend
two
and
are
Jeff.
Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone
Zebek,
knows these
yeah.
two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
No, only
Yes, sir,
you enjoy playing
Interesting.
chess. We were just humoring you.
Oh, Zebek.
I wouldn't go that far.
Uh-huh.
Back to the matter at hand.
I wonder
A preliminary
why
assessment
Zebek
by the
and
Academia
Todd were
indicates
many
that this
of Al-Haytham
project
and
requires
Kaveh.
expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory. The most
Okay,
capable
that makes
minds
sense.
in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to
Benu, one
create
of
this
the
splendid
Eagle
work.
King, yeah?
Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion to this project.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors.
So backupping the
What little respect you show for King Deshret.
is if
No, that's not what he
they are
meant.
fear that
Please don't
there
mind
is
him.
incompatible
He shares your
between those two
sentiments, just
technology,
not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming
but the
that's
Aru
what you were going for.
I just think it's important to manage
it.
expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old.
That makes sense.
Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests.
I wonder if this
Normally,
tricky
I'd
ones,
have made
still
it look a lot
understand
more
the
visually appealing,
technology
but
from King Deshret and
we were
also
really
the
pressed for
Irminsul,
time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if
which
it's a
is
little
older
rough
than
around the
technology from
edges.
King Deshret, yeah.
Naturally,
Since the
naturally.
time of the goddess of flower, producer of Rukanefeta and
If
Shounen.
my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Somehow kau
You're so preoccupied with the
Courteous
ostentatious
the
displays of
manners is
respect to
actually-
Al-Ahmar.
yeah.
We should be trying to make things
It's
easy
the
for them.
kings and the pillars.
You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Old, well,
Exactly.
well, maybe it's
This
nothing but an
is
AI, but
Aru's mainframe.
oh, that's
Be
a pillar,
reminded
yeah,
to
that's
use
the
it with
pyramid.
great caution.
We certainly will.
That is the main.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh,
the
you may
pyramid is
attempt
not
to
a
lay
tomb.
out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
Oh, really now?
King Deshret always believed in humanity.
I see.
Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Oh.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Wary of you?
Naturally.
Wary of humans? Worry for what?
Have you noticed that the Goat
Well, then
King
again,
keeps
human
giving
has penchant for
superficial responses?
self-destruction.
It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
Well, I
You-
must agree with Aheta with that.
Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
Okay, oh, this will be grand undertaking, yeah? Using Aru as a means to backing up Irminsul.
Hello
because-
there, youngsters.
Kau pegat. I do not know why he's just not being interesting or he just being boring.
Whoa, the Ibis King
Being
came to
bored.
life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
Well, yeah, he is immortal after all.
You
One
did
of
say we
the-
could start
yeah.
our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the
Yeah, that's
Akasha.
one of that
Aru
I
and
forget
the
to mention,
Akasha.
Aru and Akasha.
But-
the technology is similar, yeah. I wonder if that compatible.
thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon
And
to help
the
her people
Archon
access
has
knowledge.
relationship with King
And
Deshret.
you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell
Of course,
them.
I'll hide them read the
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
Indeed,
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
Oh,
What?
if that's the case,
But
Aru
there are
is
so
compatible
few
with
records about
Irminsul,
Aru
then.
anywhere. And practically none of the scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known.
Oh.
You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well,
Fresh?
veracity.
That's true.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur.
occurred, yeah?
I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers,
Yeah, the
descended
predecessor
upon
of
Sumeru. The
the
glory
Dendro
of the
Archon, yeah?
heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. Two other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the three met beneath the great green
Two other
trees.
gods.
It was the first and greatest alliance.
One of
We
these
should
changes,
speak
right?
with
Another one?
reverence of this covenant between the three, which transcended both
Obi
time
Tukada
and
Kata,
life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom
Nabu,
would be
Deshret,
shared with
and
all.
Kadefata.
All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath.
Oh.
So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back.
Oh.
It was after learning of the technology from that floating
from
island in the
Celestia. Don't tell
sky
me this
that he
is from the
first
knowledge.
conceived of Aru. And so the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru itself came from
For
Celestia's
celestial
technology.
Oh.
Well, if the two share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
To be put, yes.
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Aw.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you
Sir
don't
Ibis
plan
King.
on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture. Or, wait, does this count as more of a first-hand witness statement?
I know. Neither.
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work.
Oh,
for
come
me.
on. Help us.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
What that? Then again?
Because it was never fully completed.
Yeah, I said before.
King Deshret
It's,
had grand
it's
plans,
incomplete project.
but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very
Oh,
world
wow,
itself.
really?
The Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition. What he desired, she bestowed.
That's
And
all.
thus was
Lisa.
knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with the most splendid of monuments, or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice. And that
see.
monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love, even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured.
Indeed.
At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro.
Aru is
Since we
spectacular,
share
you know.
an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruits of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured.
I see.
Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom,
Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both. In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods placing constraints on him. This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
And again,
this explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument, and why the answer to the three questions was time.
Because there is no time in Aru.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans. Love is the same. It is both a prison and a monument.
True.
All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help.
Oh?
Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Now then, close your eyes. Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Oh. Oh.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
Yeah.
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world.
That is amazing.
This is no ordinary mechanism.
It's puzzle again.
It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you desire.
So we're fiddling
Looks
with the
mechanical to
circuitry
me.
then.
Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is.
Of mirror touch flux dissolution. I wonder if there is another act after this, yeah, because I feel it will be a very long journey. And speaking of long journey, I found that my internet is become unstable. Yeah, not just unstable; it's outright disabled. Yeah, after I play 3 hours, so after 11 p.m. here, I don't know why it's always disconnect and need to be restart. So probably before that, yeah, before 11 p.m. here, I need to end stream. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully before that, I already finished the story, yeah. Okay. Forgot these just need to be like this. Oh, oh, one of those pillars, yeah, the obelisks.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script.
Oh, fine.
Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
What?
Words thrown together merely for fun. I
it's
had
an
no idea
anecdote
Aru
then,
kept
yeah.
a record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
I
All right,
suppose.
well, I guess I'll start now.
I got how many files like that? Basically junk files, yeah. That's exists within Arrow. Then again, as an archivist, that's still important archive, yeah. Not to be just simply thrown away at a whim. Then again, this is a very emergency. We need all capacity of Aru so it can back up the Irminsul. And something that less than important, yeah, we just need to discard it. The historian inside me actually screaming. That anecdote can be important though. But for this matter,
Found
not
some
so
more.
much.
Sending them over to you now.
These are all reports about the Gurubad conflict.
Oh,
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
Ah, I see.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't
No,
resolve
I
these
don't
issues
want
now,
that,
there won't
aw.
even be an academia in the future, let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
I suppose that's
Yeah, you're right. Okay, done. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
Gurubad conflicts. That's one of the conflicts that destroy the civilization of King Desert. Yeah. Ooh. No. Okay. And what's information that will being kept in this obelisk? This is a very big obelisk. Oh, this is the.
Another monument.
And what's it? What in it?
Hold on.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it
Oh.
also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I
yeah.
had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly.
Oh,
For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
oh, that's interesting.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths.
Very smith.
Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Oh, that's interesting.
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
We need that.
No,
Yeah.
the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento.
Oh, I see. Well, it will make it handy somehow, given its detailed plan to escape in case King Desert goes gone uppity.
I think that should just about do it.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
Okay then.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling, this cross between reality and the intangible.
Yeah,
It's
just
like
the
drifting
abyss is
between life
the
and death.
tangible and intangible.
Or in and out of a dream, using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That
that's
won't
how Ghost
happen.
feels as well.
Anyway, I wouldn't
I think I'll
celebrate
have to be
just yet if I
shaken
were
by that
you.
statement.
There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right. I'd better keep my wits about me then.
Okay. Rest for a while. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
I expected that the outside world no longer respected the ancient gods, but even so, I do find the tone of these youngsters to be dreadfully impolite.
It should
Really
hardly
now?
come as a surprise to you. I remember you saying the same thing last time.
I assumed that was just a one-off. I did not realize it was the norm.
Don't you think that young lad's matter-of-fact tone sounds familiar? It bears a rather uncanny resemblance to you, Goatee.
Surely a sign that he is a man of rare intelligence.
You mean I'll hide them?
The rest of them, though, much better. The blonde-haired one, for instance. So sincere. That's the kind of kid I can respect.
Aww.
Oh, really?
Thought like...
Well, what about your disciple,
the cafe.
Nefer? She's about the furthest from sincerity that a person can get.
And now you hit the crux of the issue. Thoth is spouting lies again. He cares nothing for sincerity. He likes Nefer simply because her personality is just like his. Thus, in giving his approval to Nefer, Thoth is simply validating himself.
You know,
The rest is but smoke and mirrors.
that sounds like Nefer,
You
right?
have some nerve saying that. There really is no helping you two.
Shut up, chess rookie.
What nonsense is this? How dare you tell me to shut up?
How can you engage
Oh,
in
man,
such
no.
banal chitter-chatter at a time like this? Aru has been opened. The glory and splendor
Oh,
of a
by the way,
bygone
there's another
age
AI
is
lord
about to
remaining.
sweep over
Where
the
is
earth
he?
like a flood. And you're here squabbling like petulant children. All three of you are insufferable. King Deshret was merciful, indeed, giving you a chance to be released from prison. I say, you should have been locked up for good.
But
Oh, it is. Oh my god, Lioness.
Had they not been
The
released,
suspect,
we
the
would not have been
the
awoken.
secret or busted? Yeah, something like that.
Oh. You've been here this whole time. You should be scolding them along with me.
I miss Hermanubis. It's not a real reunion without him here.
Oh yeah, Herman was easy to say, no?
And now you're avoiding the topic and talking to yourself. Why King Deshret designed your personality like this, I will never understand.
Oh, well, ask King
Isn't this
Desert.
simply proof that our king supports my free will?
Oh, look at those two rust buckets. Suddenly, you two do not seem so bad after all.
Here, here. If being stuck together for thousands of years fosters no friendship, I cannot say what would.
Naturally.
Naturally. Oh, these five old good. Oh, they're kind of endearing though. And again, they have been stuck here together for, well, thousands of years? I can understand that. Tinari?
How's it going? Are things progressing smoothly?
Well,
Well
so
enough,
far,
I
yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
You know how it is. The work itself is only half the problem. The other half is having to work with Al-Haytham.
Of course.
I'm sure the feeling is mutual.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, though, I thought you two had already worked things out.
As if. Turns out working closely together is the best way to expose any tensions lurking beneath the surface. Besides,
Sorry?
I just think that some people never change.
Uh-huh.
Agreed. Case in point, you didn't make sure I was out of earshot before you started complaining about me.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Actually, this is for your own good. Maybe if you spend a little more time listening to what other people have to say, you might actually realize that you're the problem.
Naivete is another old habit of yours.
I had assumed that you both volunteered for this project, like us forest rangers.
Uh-huh.
But
Yes,
now
so?
I'm getting the sense that wasn't the case.
Definitely not. We were assigned to it by Lesser Lord Kusanali and Nephis.
Oh. Well, then
As much as I'd love to be doing normal work for normal clients,
you
these
kind of
Titan
normal,
projects
Tabe.
are all that's on offer right now. Though I'm sure they wouldn't be roping us in if they had any better options. Just goes to show how short-staffed the academia really is.
Really now?
I'm sure you've prepared yourself mentally, but I still feel the need to advise you to lower your expectations. It might make the process of working together a little less intolerable.
I know! Same to you! but if you already understood that, you should also know not to say the quiet part out loud.
Oh, both of you are the same.
Why don't you come help me with my forest patrols? Might help you avoid any further disagreements.
Oh, Tina, no.
Good
It's
suggestion.
actually...
But unfortunately, differences of opinion will always exist.
That's true.
Changing the nature of the work won't get rid of them.
For once, I actually agree. There is zero chance of us ever resolving our differences. Zero! But even so, the work must be done. Care for some coffee?
I'm glad to see you making progress.
Don't act so smug. It'd be nice if you made some too.
I feel like even I've made some progress today. In the past, I never would have dared to try and mediate a conflict between you two while you're both right there in front of me.
Yeah, because they are
Apologizing probably makes it sound like I'm in the wrong, but...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was just kidding. Truth be told, I don't have any work to do at the moment, so I'm just here to kill some time.
How's Kale?
She's studying with Nicole.
Oh,
I'm not sure how she's getting along, but she seems to be in good spirits at least.
I wouldn't worry. Angelic affairs are probably above your pay grade anyway.
I know what you mean,
Of
but
course.
Sino and I are still a little concerned for her. He said he'd go keep Kale company after he's finished training the mercenaries. I'm planning to join them myself shortly.
So,
Kale
Dinari
will be
and
okay.
Sino training
Have faith in
the
her.
mercenaries to prepare
Even we
what
can
comes
see how
first,
much more confident and outgoing she's become in these past few years. Thanks to you and Sino being there for her and providing guidance every step of the way, she can finally stand on her own 2 feet.
Yeah.
On her own 2 feet.
Does it feel bittersweet? Watching the younger generation grow up and move on.
No, not yet, at least. I was just thinking, I wish there was more I could do for everyone.
Aw, Dinari.
She'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, she will.
Fine.
Just try to relax.
Is that all? There's something I can talk to... I don't know. Okay. That's well. It's mean we changing group. Yeah. No, we are in the Muslim of King Desert. Yeah, this is just outside the pyramid, yeah. Turns out that Muslim is not actually Muslim. It's the mainframe of Aru. Okay, what we expect here?
Traveler from afar,
Sobek.
do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Well, the fate of Sumeru is now tied up with the entire fate of Tefat. So,
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Well, she is the descendant.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I
The
feel.
Kusanali ano ka, the successor of the
I was wondering how she's doing.
The
Wait a
Lotus
moment.
Flower.
What is it?
What is it?
I tried calling out to a pep, but there was no response.
Oh?
This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that a pep agreed to help Nahida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
The gods of Sumeru.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king?
I aware?
Then you are learned indeed.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you.
Yeah, but
At the end of his
Kalifat
life,
is,
King
and
Deshret
Desert
tricked the
is-
Dendro
yeah.
Dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving
Oh?
her to bear the torment of his sins.
Oh.
The Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, he chose to deceive her and thereby ensure his annihilation.
So that's how
An
King
act
Desert
that
died,
surely displays his love for humanity.
Oh,
The
that's
Dendro
why
Dragon
the
stands
is
for the
at
glory
Sumerian
of a
era,
bygone
humans
era.
general, yeah.
She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise
Oh,
indeed.
yeah.
It makes one
would be
wonder
surprised as
whether
well.
perhaps the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
She did.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
Yeah. It seemed after so King Desert trick Apep to swallow him, and given King Desert during that time are corrupted by forbidden knowledge from Celestia. This is what caused the withering of the civilization inside Apep, and this is make Apep despise both the god and humanity even more. Not only King Desert managed to deceive Apep, outwit Apep, but also this also caused Apep's own people, if you can say that, to suffer of the forbidden knowledge. Especially this forbidden knowledge is from Celestia, and Celestia is the enemy of dragons and the father of dragons, being alone.
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years of torment.
Yeah.
As much as she loathes the Seven, Apep knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her, too.
Yeah.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she actively chooses to avoid coexistence. And this, despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself.
Yeah, ironic, but makes sense, though. Yeah.
All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
Herself, so
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with Apep?
I don't know. Maybe we should go and pick her up.
For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert.
Fatui is
Just to be
still
on
in
the
the
safe side,
desert. There's
why
a
don't we
lot
grab
of Fatui
anyone who isn't
scam
busy right now and go look for her?
desert. Yeah.
I'm alright, Paimon.
Oh, Nahida?
Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Apep?
Here will do just fine.
I had no
Thank you,
intention of
Apep,
taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
So, from I surmise, the elemental dragons are huge, given Apep is this huge. We never know the dragon form of the Velet, the Hydro Dragon, given he always in human form. And when it comes to the Valin, I think the Valin is also like Velet, that is his secondary form. I wonder though, how big is the Anemo dragons, and given these precedents, there's a chance that Orobasi is indeed the Electro Dragon, because if you can see, the corpse of Orobasi is so huge, it's encompassing to 2 to 3 islands. However, if Orobasi is Electro Dragon, that means the Electro Dragon is already dead. I wonder though if there is any other elemental dragon lords that has deceased. I wonder what about the Natlands? The Natlands, the Pyro Dragon Lord. Given we know the Dragon Lords of Natlands now is just simply an AI core now. There is 12 of them. And Goat Dragon is nowhere to be seen. And if Orobasi is Electro Dragon that has been killed by A, this is kinda explain why there are 2 Electro Archon, for Raiden A and Raiden Makoto. Basically, the power and authority of Electro now is being split by 2 individuals, even up until. And also this makes sense, now the Raiden Shogun, the puppet that Raiden A made, is now become sentient after so long, become the face of A, where when she meditate in the planet of Euthymia. Because the power and of the Electro is so huge that the Dragon of Electro already died, there need to be two gods to guard this Electro authority. Yeah? So there need to be two archons of Electro. The front, the actual Raiden Shogun, and the Kagemusha, the Kagemusha, yeah, the Shadow. That's interesting supposition for me. I don't know if that's true or not. Given that Urubashi is the god that's being worshipped by the people of Watatsume Island, and according from the what's the name? Enkanomiya, Urubashi is the one who bring them to their current place, yeah, in Natatsume Island from Enkanomiya.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
Oh, Nahida.
You dare appraise my being?
Oh, Apep.
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
I don't know why I feel I feel Apep will blush here, yeah.
You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep, I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me.
Oh, don't be like
I would
that.
rather you give me your assurance that the situation with Irminsul and Sumeru's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
Well, as long as you do not get tricked
I
again, Apep.
understand
Last
what you
time it
require,
happened,
But
you
I
will
would
swallow
assume
King
this
Desret.
task even if you did not demand it. Sumeru is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
Indeed.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
Well, compared to Dragon Lords, yeah,
And
Archon's power is.
Maybe
but,
it is
not
precisely what
extraordinary
defines
at all.
me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep?
Yep.
Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Desret?
Oh,
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
If that's the case, the Seven Pillars will give Apep aneurysm of the lifetime.
What a nauseating thought.
I know, right?
You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over.
Oh.
Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from.
Ugh.
Why do all the creatures of this world remain so lowly after all this time?
What did you do with them?
Yeah.
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets?
Like as well?
Boer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
Go back to your hovels.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
Thank you, Apep.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
Of course. Who asked about to wake
A
the
force to be
Dragon
reckoned
that's
with.
very cranky though.
At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there.
But why there's Ara?
We made it.
Sorus? Oh my god! Everyone is here.
Voice.
Yeah, from the
I'm gonna
Oasis.
fall.
Why is Aranara also here? Oh. Wait, Isn't Aranara can fly? Oh my god. Operator.
Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
You and me, both.
Wait, what are the Aranara doing here?
Yeah.
Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my party powers the whole way here.
But what?
Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings,
well,
too.
This is their house.
It's hard on them.
Well, that prison.
I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps.
Okay then.
Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Sure.
Awesome!
Inside this museum?
Let's go! Well, first I have some questions.
Oh, okay. You answer the questions, bring her up to speed on everything that has happened.
I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
Okay then. Arakat, Arasha, Arapas, Arabalika, Ardashan, Arasata, and Soros, and Arayuta. Why you guys here? Go inside the museum. Okay, guys. So I feel like taking kindergarteners into the field trip in museum. Yeah, in museum. Stay close, kids. This part is a bit tiresome. It's a lot of steps. Okay, this will be your dealings. Just don't touch anything that's glowing, alright? Just be careful with them. Oh, what? Ah, there's no voice for the Aranara. Oh. Wow, big Dendro dragons threw us across the sky. So scary and so many Nara here. Ah, I see. So, the insects that Apep said been tagging her tail is the Aranara and Sorus. Cheer up, Arapas. They are looking at us. Wait, they are looking at us? Yeah, you guys are visible because Nahida is here. Surely all those Nara can't see us. Nara are always so busy, walking here and there. Hide, don't let the Nara catch us. They can't have the pot, but wait, no, the Nara can take the pot. My sister said I have to look after it. What? You mean, oh, your potted plant. The Nara are coming. That's your god.
Hello, everyone. It's only us.
Oh, Lord of Dendro, Nara Illyria. What White Floaty? I forget the Paimon's nickname by Aranar is the White Floaty. Lord of Dendro, Nara Illyria, Paimon, it's been a long time.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here. Especially since you don't like the Voluka.
Yeah.
Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well?
Yeah, Arya is a oh yeah, one of the Arana is become a tree, yeah, to restoring corrupted area in the desert of Sumeru, yeah. Previously, this is like the Aranara tree. There is so far it can be counted like there is three Aranara trees in Sumerian forest, and there is one in Sumerian desert, and this Sumerian desert is actually corrupted, and Araja is sacrificing itself to become the new Aranara trees, yeah. Terus Aranara is a seed, yeah. That's why they act like children. They're just seeds, yeah. Little sapling for greater tree. However, when they become tree, yeah, they lost their sentience. Somehow, it's kind of the analogy of adult, yeah. When we still children, we have a lot of cheerfulness, naivete, dream, something like that. Yeah, we come like Aranara, but as we grow old into adult, we like the tree. Yeah? We become producing. Yeah, this Aranara tree actually producing magical fruit. Yeah, we producing magical things, money, something like technology, problems, all of that, the good, the bad, and ugly. But we also lost our dream, childlike behavior, imagination, everything. Yeah. So basically like that. Yeah. Araja is a Vasarati, yeah, the Aranarati. Vasarati protect Vanarana, so that's mean Araja is protecting Vanarana. Don't worry, everyone was stayed behind will do their best to break their home, and we all do our part too.
Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there.
Well, she's getting a lot of Aranara. I want to know why the Aranara do not face.
Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me.
I actually forget what you are. Soros, the mighty red floaty.
Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon?
Wait, what of you are floating? Well, Ararichan? Well, Ararichan thinks it suits you.
I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. As we can see, the situation is critical. And everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
So, need helps? Yeah, Arapas. Arapas is the cook, yeah? Because that pot, I thought that pot is actually pan pot. No, that's cooking pot. Need helps? Arapas can help. We can all help. Arapas brought a pot to make soup very delicious. All of us are here to help. Arabalika, Ararikan, Arapas, Aradashan, Arayuta, Arasatan, Arasaha will all help.
I can't thank you enough. Right now, we're focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward.
Almost straightforward.
I can help too. Just let me know where I'm needed.
Together. Lord of Dendro, Arabalika has something important to tell you. On our way out of Vanarana, we saw some Nara talking in secrets. Male Nara, up to no good.
Up to no good?
Oh, one of the Harbinger, I suppose. Yeah. Yes, two Nara sneaking around at Caravan Ribat. Oh my god.
That definitely sounds suspicious.
Caravan Ribat? I thought the Caravan Ribat has been abandoned.
Traveler,
the corruption has been reached there.
I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority. Could I trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of?
Of course.
No problem. Leave it to us. Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Okay then.
There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them.
Oh, that's tall order.
Is that
for
acceptable
the
to everyone?
like that. Well, if we really have to, I guess we have no choice. I wonder though what the others will comment, that we will react to seeing Aranar, yeah? Don't be afraid, Arapas. You make the most delicious soup. Everyone will like you.
There's nothing to fear.
Yeah.
No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name, and I'll be there.
Nahida. Well, the Aranara is the only friend of her, yeah, during her time of imprisonment. Okay.
Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours,
I want that.
they will experience the most beautiful of dreams.
Nahida gently raised her hand. You don't know what she did, but you feel a wonderful presence, like something out of the lovely dream indeed. Sunlight trickling through the branches, glistening like a gold leaf. The trees chanting softly in the breeze as flowing water plays a symphony. Your heart swells up like a balloon, as if filled with happiness. There are many terrible things yet to be resolved, but in this moment, all you feel is peace, friendship, and love as you stand side by side with dozens of other creatures together in the forest. The people around you turn their heads and scan their surroundings. They hear it too. Ancient voice speak from the forest, shooting from the hearts. Do not fear, do not be afraid, do not be overcome by storm.
Do not fear. We will face it together. This too shall pass.
Mami Nahida. She's such a positive force, yeah. Can I talk to anyone here? Oh, only the Arnara. Oh, this will make me thirsty. So, wow, the Nara are looking this way. It's okay. Arabalika will protect you. Arapas, Arasata, Arasya. Oh, I cannot speak with them. I want to speak with the Aranara. But I think that will kill my throat because they are not voice. That's to Aru shut. Shut? You mean the door? Oh yeah. Oh, this is the mainframe, you mean? This shut.
Ah, everyone's here. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Dendro Archon.
Napis.
You're back.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern.
I'm sleepy. The score updates Nahida on the progress of Aru renovation.
I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul.
Basically, we doing it a backdoor using a somewhat compatible technology.
It's a sound plan, although I regret to be the bearer of bad news. But with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Alas, we had feared this may be the case.
Oh, you already know. And what
about non-traditional means?
Yeah.
Non-traditional means?
Like what?
Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
Oh? Burn the Irminsul. Well, it is a tree. Then when the tree is be corrupted by disease, either you chop it down or burn. Or both. Oh, the corruption is already being already reaching here. Most part of Caravan River has been evacuated. Only some of the guards, yeah, that's being led by Sano. I imagine they are those mercenary and the guards and the Mahatra, yeah, the one who have a vision that can stem off the corruption.
Is there a situation?
Yeah. There is some seedy.
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Sure.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations.
Oh.
Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
That's true.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes.
Yes.
I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and are more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names.
3 names. There is...
The Aranara saw 2 people talking.
Yeah.
But currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger. And in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
Indeed.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Well, he is the general of Mahamatra, yeah? Shall I never quickly exchange intel and narrow down relevant information?
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
Oh.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed.
He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Of course. Oh, we play as never. Ooh, one of the member of Corp of 13.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert, and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at?
What's that?
A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him?
Coin?
Conveniently
Mora?
discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable.
What kind of coin? The only coin that, well,
Sorry to bother you.
is, yeah.
Has everyone
Mora.
here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
A lady with
Sure.
a big head.
She has blonde hair,
Nafia.
and she was wearing a hat and a white dress.
Yeah, that's Nafia, alright.
You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Corps of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait!
Nafia.
They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride?
Oh.
I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
Okay then.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay.
Oh, Never is
Well,
good at playing this.
I wish there was some way
I'm so
I could repay
tired,
you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
Oh.
You're not
I
wrong
even
there.
drink tea,
I
green
mean,
tea.
what kind of cargo is so
To-
important that it's worth risking your life to get back?
Oh wait. Still
I hope for
cannot.
your sake that it's priceless.
Oh, it is alright.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help.
Oh,
But
never.
be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
Oh.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
Oh. The mercenary revealed an odd coin in his hand. Thanks to her dealing in Notka, never has seen plenty of antiques in her time and recognized it as a very rare, high-value item. The ancient coin used to be pay off the mercenary is made of pure gold. Whoa! At first glance, it's hard to discern its country of origin. If sold to a stud collector, it would fetch a high price.
Pure gold. That's quite something.
Indeed.
How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Oh.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see.
That's true.
Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
Oh?
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
Okay then.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
Of course.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
Indeed. Oh, this song is
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
Say no? Never?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine
well,
nowadays.
They are being the
Unmarked
hunter
gold
of
coins are quite difficult to trace.
For sometimes, yeah.
Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen.
Send a note to the group, then turns and leaves with the suspect. Before long, he turns with intel he got out of the suspect.
Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
That's deep.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Well, Candace too.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Yeah, that's deep.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Fine. I'll be
That
quick.
guy can fly using his head.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Okay then.
Got it. Will do.
Oh,
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Yeah, indeed. Operation
Paimon?
Shut Up Paimon.
Are you sure about this?
I think I need to end the stream
Paimon at
after
least wants to
this
give it a
cutscene
shot.
finish. Yeah, I'm nearly passed out here.
Says,
I don't know
if
why.
you never try,
Probably
you'll
because,
never know.
yeah, today is so hot.
Besides, being
Even
the
though,
best guy
yeah,
into
even
that
in the
has
night.
to count for something.
And
This
I'm
should
using
be a piece
AC
of
now.
cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
Of course.
super careful. Promise.
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go in there.
Coming! Coming!
Okay. If you currently you may have experienced some of the content again to continue. Do you wish to leave here? I need to leave. I'm very sleepy. Yeah, nearly passed out. I don't know why. No, when do the most tired of myself, it's rarely to become this tired. Yeah. So I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. It need to end this soon. Yeah, and even I already starting a bit late today because, well, as usual, technical problem, albeit is the quick one. Still, I'm really sorry. I need to go and stream and sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry that the stream is end up so quickly. And the next stream will be we doing Nika stream, yeah. On Friday and Saturday because I want to do both the previous summer event, yeah. See you again and beautiful full shot. So next stream, yeah, next Nika stream we can do both, yeah. We can do the Arc Ranger events. I wonder though if the events long enough or short enough that
in my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blow, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
If it's too long and it's making me too tired to go on, I will split it into today's stream. Yeah. If not, we can do it in one single full swoop, and also the other step would adjust itself to play less of it. Because we actually in less of it, we actually in the passive phase for a new arc of new part of the story. Yeah, we have defeating the Swamp Monster and getting the Golden Echo, so we can go after the Go after the alchemist, yeah, Simon Manus. And according to the Phoenix, there is a transport, yeah, a submarine that the alchemist used to go in and out of Krat, but Phoenix himself do not know where is this submarine located, and also this is the reason why Phoenix need for us to getting the Golden Ergo. The Golden Ergo is to make the battery to power the submarine. And according to Antonia, there is a secret, not secret passage, secret chamber under the Hotel Krat. That this secret chamber is where the alchemist in and out of using by the alchemist as a secret, the hidden passage to come to the Krat. But that secret chamber can only be opened by alchemist, yeah. So we need to investigate, especially before we fight the Swamp Monster. There is an earthquake. There was an earthquake that come from the central Krat, so we need to investigate that area. And we are going there through the Krat Central Station, and that place has been overrun by carcasses. So that will be intriguing. So yeah, that will be the stream for next Last of Me. I do not know why I tell you guys here, but still. Yeah, once again, thank you for coming to my stream, yeah guys. I'm sorry it's the short one. I really need to go to sleep after this. I nearly passed out. So yeah. So until we meet again on Nick's stream on Friday and Saturday, we will see you and goodbye. Bye. Otsubai.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the